Hello, the universe is bigger than 1 trillion light years wide. I will prove this. I have two reasons for this one. First, you have to understand this. A telescope enlarges a spot so far that we can see till a distance. Hubble Extreme Deep Photos, for example, at a distance of 13 billion light years far. Hubble enlarges a spot and you can see those galaxies, but there is something. The image of those galaxies must reach us first, and when it is at a distance of 13 billion light years far, it takes the 13 billion years till the image of those galaxies reaches us. When Hubble or James Webb look back, it will again show us galaxies at a distance of 10 billion, 13 billion light years far. You have to understand this. When there is a Big Bang here, right in the middle where we are, light from the Big Bang has to travel to those pictures 13 billion light years far. And then it has to exist there, all the galaxies, planets, the sun, stars, etc. And it must again travel to us 13 billion years to reach us. Do you understand it? But when there is a Big Bang here in the middle, matter travels much slower to there. So it will it have to take about 1 trillion light years to travel to there, matter. So the existence of the universe is more than 1 trillion years. Yeah, and there is a second reason for this. This one is a bit difficult. Hubble or James Webb or another telescope enlarges a spot so we can see so far away. One tiny spot and it enlarges it. We can see 13 billion light years far. Yeah, so many galaxies on that photo. When I saw it, after a while, it took a few months. I always said there is something wrong with this, and then I realized that photo, so many galaxies. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is about 100,000 light years wide. So many galaxies. In real, that photo, the distance of those galaxies from left to right, it has been at least 100 million light years wide. So then I thought about this. It's one tiny spot enlarged and we can see so many galaxies. That photo picture has a broad of at least 100 million light years wide. So how many of those spots can we put next to each other in our side from left to right? At least 10,000. So each of those spots, what can be enlarged through the Hubble or James Webb telescope, exists about a picture of 100 million kilometer light year wide. Do you understand it? It's very difficult to understand. I had very difficulties. I will explain it again. One spot enlarged at a distance of 13 billion light years far. In real, you see so many galaxies. Then you have to realize how big must that picture in real be. So I thought 100 million light years wide at least. Then I thought about this. How many of those spots can we put next to each other in our sight and enlarge them? And each spot is in real, if we look 13 billion light years far, about 100 million light years wide. So I thought about this. The universe must be more broad than 1 trillion light years wide. You understand it? The existence of the universe is older than 1 trillion years, and the distance in the universe is far more bigger than you all think.